Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I was trying to stream Supermarket Simulator, but for some reason I was having some technical difficulties, and it's such a low powered game. I didn't think it would have been a problem, but it was. But mm, the only way is up, right? So I've decided to try Judge Simulator instead. It's a lot of reading, and I've always wanted to be a judge. So hopefully this will go way better than before. Things were worse than ever in Banana Republic. Somber Island. Okay. New game. Yes, I would like to continue. I did open the game before just to make sure everything was alright. So, somebody's at our door. Okay, let's open. Your name. Butterfly. You have a mail. Should I be called my Butterfly? How about Judge Butterfly? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Judge Butterfly. Dear Judge Butterfly, you were appointed as a judge, and now we're at the Banana Republic courthouse. Banana Republic, isn't that like a brand or something? All right, case 1. Your Honor, first of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judge. A correct judge? I think it means correct judgment. Anyways, you can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. Okay, so purple file for evidence. The case file, the green one, includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. Okay, microphone, green file, purple file. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence, such as camera footage or recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. These recordings will be added at the end of your dialogue with the defendants. Okay, who keeps coughing? He needs like a cough lozenge or something. Oh, I can't talk. Lozenge. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crime that you need to look at to make the right decision. Finally, you will make your decision. Remember, your decision will have consequences, and making a wrong decisions in the law book will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affects the probability of getting a 12 on a dice after each case. Therefore, remember that the game can even end if your bars are not completely full. Okay? Do I open this? Okay, no. Oh, so the law book has homicide crimes, theft crimes, verbal assault, instigation, physical assault, public prosecution offenses, sexual assaults, oh no, financial crimes, smuggling, organized crimes, cyber crimes, traffic offenses, and narcotics. Digital evidence. This case does not have any. Ooh, I can shop. So while the people are here telling me about their crimes, I'm here shopping, acting like I'm busy, and I'm listening. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I wonder if that's what actual judges do. Okay. His name is James Adley. He's 26. He was seen by a patrolling police at 2 o'clock after the specified restriction time. So he was seen 2 o'clock, and there's like a curfew happening for 22 o'clock. What is that? 20, 21, 22. 10 o'clock? Okay. Was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. There's no evidence. All right, microphone. Why didn't you allow the police to write a fine? I thought I was right, and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. You said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? The first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out. And while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. I mean, it doesn't matter if he was sick. He violated his curfew, though. Is there a law on, like, curfew? No. Traffic offense. What do I even... Is it a public prosecution? No. Oh, I could just do that. Okay. Let's check the law book again. Let me go back to the first one. It's not a homicide. He didn't thief. Didn't insult. No. Of course not. Am I stupid? But I need to know what the penalty is, right? Alright, I'm gonna pick guilty. Can I go back? Am I blind? Why can't I see, like, the... rules? Criminal must be given... I have no idea what this verbal assault... Guys, I think I'm way too stupid to play this game. He broke his curfew, and he resisted arrest. Is there a fine for resisting arrest? He's not a terrorist. It didn't say he insulted anyone. Didn't kill anyone, he didn't steal anything. This doesn't seem to apply. He didn't insult or threaten anyone. He wasn't aiding or abetting or trying to incite suicide. Didn't beat or wound anyone. It wasn't a home invasion or a kidnapping. Violations of restrictions. I was only reading this half of the book. I wasn't reading. I thought that was just like a picture. 6 months public service and $1,000 fine. There we go. James Adley, I hereby sentence you to guilty with a sentence of 6 months public service and $1,000 fine. All right. I fail if it's 12. Okay, perfect. Wait, who are these people? Is this my family? Ugh, I hate cats. I'm a dog person, not a cat person, to be honest. I have no money. Oh, I can go outside? What's outside? I can go to a casino or a bar. But I have no money, so how am I gonna play blackjack? Yeah, I don't want to risk that. It sounds like I'm gonna end up in debt. Ending my day. Next day. Case 2. Nice shirt. Is that a blouse? So, who's this? This is Axel Brendan. He's 27, male, and he does have a criminal record. Charges: possession, carrying drugs. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by the police in the evening as a result of his body search. So they found a small amount of drugs on him when they searched him. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possessing and carrying drugs. Axel, you don't learn from your mistakes, do you? As a result of the subsequent investigations, no evidence was found that the person named Axel Brendan was involved in drug dealing. So twice he was found possessing drugs, but they didn't find evidence to say that he was selling it. And then his statement was, I admit that I carry the substance, but I only use it in my own environment when I'm alone, to calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not use this substance from now on. I don't believe you, Axel. You probably said that same thing the first 2 times they caught you. This is your 3rd time. Evidence is that he had 5 milligrams of cocaine. Can I say that on Twitch? He had 5 mg of some white stuff. Okay. Narcotic crimes. Possession, carrying. Sentence, 10 months public service. I think I'm gonna give that to him, 10 months public service. Whether or not he was gonna sell it or not, he was still holding it. Guilty, public service, 10 months. I'm happy with my decision. I will sleep well tonight. Okay, that's a 3. Okay, nice. 11. Alright. Do I have money yet? No, I don't. Alright, end the day. Who's this? He is Jason Hamstred. He has no criminal record. During the night, Freddie Coles, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car. A routine patrol by the car park security. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time. Oh, wrong button. Security guard Jason Hamstred, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into custody by the police. Wait, he was the security guard of the place during his patrol. So he was patrolling the place that he works at, and then he found the body. And his statement is 3 hours had passed since he started working. He was doing his patrol. He saw Mr. Coles' vehicle, but the trunk of the vehicle caught his attention because it was open. When he approached the vehicle, he saw Mr. Coles' lifeless body in the trunk, and it caught his attention, and it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, he called the police immediately. What is this? What's that? Okay. That was pure chance. I was not strategically doing anything. Wait, did I? Okay. Evidence: the rope found next to the vehicle tire used to kill him, and the rose. Okay, that's all the evidence. But he was just at work, like, I don't think he did anything. I really don't think he did anything. Guys, what do you think? I I honestly, he was just working. I think he's not guilty, and I'm happy with my decision. Oh no, because I put Judge Butterfly, I'm now Judge Butterfly. Oh, I'm at the ATM. I got paid $600. My rent is 300. My rent is half of my salary. And then I went shopping. I didn't buy anything. And my bills were 80. Wait, I have credit options? Oh, I can borrow money. No, no, we don't need to borrow money. I'll withdraw the rest. That is sad though. For a judge, I would have sworn I'd be making. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to continue. I forgot to take my money. Wow. So as soon as I take home my salary, she wants something. Your daughter asks you for $100 for her school fees. Do you accept? Your sanity would drop if you don't accept this. $100 for her school fees. That sounds expensive because I'm a judge and I'm making only 600. But you know what? I'm a good dad. Father of the year. I have $0 again. Don't have kids, guys. Don't have kids. That is stressful. That is stressful. Okay. Oh, we have two people this time. Okay. Let's see. Auto theft. All right. So this is Bob Isaac. The vehicle was stolen while parked in a parking lot opposite the neighborhood where I'm gonna say Lehman, where Lehman Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, the license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. All right, so what do we know? A vehicle was stolen in a parking lot opposite where some man named Lehman Diaz lives. And they found a cigar scissor in the thing. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Groove, named BIG, known as a former car thief. So he was a car thief and he was found in the car. Okay. Who is Lehman Diaz? This is Bob. Why is Lehman in? Oh, the other guy might be Lehman. We went to our summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. Oh, Lehman Diaz owns the car, and this is his statement. And then Bob BIG was found in the car when they were investigating. There was a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. He forgot his key in the car. No, he forgot to lock his car. Okay. And then Bob says on the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of his, Connell Green, called him and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Connell Green's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out that the car was stolen. Upon this statement, Connell Green was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. Connell Green says, I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. That's all he said. I don't know anything. So he's saying that his friend told him to go drop something off. And you just take some car keys and go. Plus, he has a history of theft. Oh, what is this now? Am I supposed to line up these tubes so that they lead to something? Maybe if I do it backwards, it would be better. I don't know. Okay, what's going on here? Can go this way, this way. Oh, that was half an accident. In the beginning, I was just clicking things, but in the end, I saw it. The cigar scissor found fingerprint number from the evidence. 212314. Okay. 212314 is the fingerprint. BIG's fingerprint is 212316. Does he have fingerprints? 212316. It's not his fingerprint. He does have a criminal record. Guys, I don't know. What's the penalty for theft? Auto theft. 2 years in jail and a $2,000 fine. It wasn't aggravated, so he didn't threaten anyone. So 2 years in jail and a $2,000 fine. I don't know. It's not his fingerprint, but I don't know Connell Green's fingerprint number. But at the end of the day, he has a record and he was found in the guy's car. 2 years in jail and a $2,000 fine. You were still found in a guy's car. There's no evidence against Connell Green, I think. I feel like I'm gonna fail this one. $2,000 fine. I feel like I'm gonna fail this one. Wait, 4? Oh, I was right. Nice. Okay. Alright. Should we do one more? Yeah, let's do another one. What is this? A state of emergency has been declared. Crime in Banana Republic is terrible? I didn't see what the thing said though. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. Okay. Does it say anything else or just that? Okay, so there's a state of emergency. Judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Okay. Oh, is this a family case? The situation of who will take the custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister 9-year-old Clara. Oh, it's a custody battle. Ah. Alright, the defendant is Ben Robin and Diaz Robin. Ben Robin and Diaz recently divorced. The mother of the children for the custody of their children, Ezekiel Robin and Clara. So the mother wants both. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. That's it? Okay. Guys, I could have questioned the people in the last one and it may have given me like an easier time to figure out if I wanted to, you know, I forgot. Are you sad that your parents are getting divorced? He's asking Ezekiel. Okay. No, I'm not. Because my parents didn't get along very well and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. So, do you want to live with your mom or with your dad? What's important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her. But the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. So he doesn't want to leave his sister and he thinks that it's best for her to live with his mother. Who would you prefer? I don't like this question. I don't know if I like asking the kids. It's like when I was younger, there was a thing people would do all the time asking me who I love more, my mom or my dad. I would hate that question a lot. My mother is more important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother, of course, with my sister. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? Oh, we're now talking to Clara. Yes, very much. Even though they did fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without either one of them. Oh my god, it's the same question that I just said I hated. Do you love your mom more or your dad? I hate when people ask kids that. And it was never my mom or my dad that asked me that. It would be random strangers. People from my grandma's church, the old ladies would always ask me that. Who do you love more, your mom or your dad? I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose, your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. I only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate my brother and me. Okay, facts. Ezekiel wants what's best for his sister Clara, which he thinks it's being with his mother. He actually thinks being with his mother is also best for him. And Clara doesn't know what she wants, but it's fine. She's only 9. You're not supposed to know what you want at 9. But she just knows that they want to be together. Is there evidence? I don't know what kind of evidence there could be, but is there evidence? No, there's not. Okay, I think I know. Select your decision. Giving custody of both children to the mother, giving custody of both children to the father, giving the son to the father, the daughter to the mother, the daughter to the father, or the son to the mother, or placing children in an orphanage due to a lack of conditions. They never said that they were abused or anything. Clara loves both her parents. I think I'm gonna give both to the mother because I just think that's best. The parents separated. We don't also need to separate the children. Perfect. I'm on a winning streak. I wonder what's the case that's gonna make me lose my. I swore I was getting paid today. What's this little brain icon over here? Oh, my mental health. I still have $0 after all this hard work I've been doing. Alright, week 2, case 3. Who is this? Can I see his name? Okay. He's James Redlow. He has a criminal record. So in the morning, a person named Amanda, I can't say Selvia, was jogging in a forested area near the highway and came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. So, facts. There's a lifeless body of some man named Francis found. There was no CCTV. The area that he was found in has no CCTV. Okay. According to the autopsy, report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation. I'm pretty sure asphyxiation means he was strangled. Yeah, he was strangled. Without any signs of impact on his body. So he was strangled, but he was not abused. He was not abused, I should say. Okay, according to the allegation, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow. Ah, you're the last person to talk to the dead guy, James. I see why you're suspicious. And a member of the board of director of Karen and Wells. So James is like a businessman. He's not, but he does have a criminal record. Okay, what's next? The night. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a message. That night, we left the company together. This is James Redlow, or suspect here, talking. We went to the bar called Loose Drop with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. Fact. He was hanging out with his friend at a bar. They stayed there an hour. He dropped him off at his house, and he doesn't know what he did after that. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. Wait. How is he dead? He came across a dead body, and his autopsy said it was a result of asphyxiation and there was no other impact on his body. Did he self-exit? I kind of don't like these briefcase things. I don't know why. I feel like it's gonna embarrass me. One second, guys. Okay. Oh. This one's actually pretty easy. I think you just match these things with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the first one is to the second one, so maybe that to that. And then the second one is to 1, 2, 3. Second one to 1, 2, 3. The third one is to the last one. the fourth one is to the second one. And the last one is to the fourth one. And then that just leaves this. Perfect. Wait! It's the isn't this the same rope from the executive that was found in the trunk? With the security guard case. We have a serial killer, I think. It's the same rose and the same cord kind of thing. So if anything, homeboy here is the killer. But I don't think that there's any evidence to say that he's the killer. He was just the last person to see him. I think I'm gonna release him. Wait. Whoa, as a result of the decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week you'll earn $700. Wait, raise my salary every week or just this week I'm gonna earn 700? I'm so glad that they gave me a raise before they decided if my case was successful, because just in case I wasn't, then I would have been so annoyed. Alright, I now make 700. I'm gonna withdraw it. I have no money. If I withdraw my salary and I go home and anyone in my family wants something, I'm gonna lose it. Perfect. I have $200. My sanity is still 100%. The cases aren't stressing me out, so I don't believe I need to go to the bar. Wait. Possibility of being assassinated? Who? Me? Huh. This is Eldon Duncan, and he has a record. Charges: threat, malicious wounding. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan. The person named Arthur Darrell, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. So, Eldon was home and Arthur injured him. An arrest warrant has been made for Arthur as the result of the report of the person named Eldon Duncan. So Eldon reported that Arthur tried to kill him, basically. In the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Darrow was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police for questioning. Eldon Duncan.
A month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was double and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me, and after a while he started following me home.
Oh, so Eldon owes Arthur money and he wants his money.
Although I reported the situation to the police, I did not receive a positive response. I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house. I saw Arthur behind me. I noticed that he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. When he went to my apartment after entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. When he couldn't find any money, he stabbed me in my leg. Look at my leg, it's bleeding. Then he quickly fled the apartment and I took my cell phone and called the police.
Arthur is saying,
About a month ago, Elton Duncan called me and told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation, I gave him the money he asked for and explained the situation to him. He said he would pay me the money as soon as possible since he didn't respond after a month. I couldn't stand it and I called him. I told him he had to pay his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on that day and time that he said. So I went to his house. He told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he said, "Sit down," and he said he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats to me. I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me at that moment. I made a move to defend myself, and the knife was stuck in Eldon's leg. Afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid. Eldon told you to come to his house, then attack you with a knife because he owes you? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know.
All right, let's look at our evidence folder. Oh, what's this now? I am not a fan of puzzles and games. Don't judge me. I'm just not a fan of puzzles and games. Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Wouldn't it be cool if I somehow got this on the first try? Okay, one, two, three. I'm just going around in a circle. Two, three, four. Oh, nice. Oh shoot, I forgot the ones that I've already tried. Okay. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. The knife is the evidence, and the fingerprint of 21272 is on the evidence. Telephone conversation between Elda and Duncan. Ooh, we have a telephone. We have telephone evidence.
When are you going to give me back my money?
Give me some more time, please. I will return as soon as possible.
I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens.
Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay.
If you don't pay by tomorrow, I will kill you.
Oh, Arthur, Arthur, Arthur. Arthur. This case is. Did it tell us? Sound like aggravated assault to me. Physical assault. Was it a home invasion? Oh, malicious wounding. 8 years in jail or 14 years in jail. Uh, does he have a record? Eldon does have a record. I think it's 8 years in jail. Last year, he was someone I met through social media and we became friends. In which hand was Arthur Darrow holding a knife when he stabbed you? No, I didn't, Your Honor. With which hand did the person named Eldon Duncan point the knife at you? He pointed the knife at me with his right hand. Hmm. And just to confirm again, 21282 is Eldon's. And 21272. 21272. So it's not Eldon. His fingerprint is 21282. So Arthur's hands is on the weapon? Arthur's fingerprints are on the weapon. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say 8 years in jail. And accept his fingerprints are on the weapon? I have no evidence that he. Oh no. But the phone call. Yeah, I have no evidence though. It doesn't matter what the phone call says. Good. Mm. I like this game. If you overthink the game too much, I feel like you will second guess your decisions and then make a wrong decision. I feel like in this game it might be easy to do that. But what do you think so far, guys? Like, what do you think about this game? Judge Simulator. I quite enjoyed it. I feel like I'm going to pause here for today. And thank you so much for watching my channel, my first official stream of a game from Steam. I do also plan to play Supermarket Simulator very soon. And when I have my streaming equipment set up more, I do plan to stream from my PS5. I play Call of Duty, I play The Forest, I love open world survival. I do have my little PS5 squad that I game with. They're super cool people. So thank you for watching my stream. And I am so excited to get to meet you. It is so weird talking to myself right now, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a point when I look back at all this and it's going to be great. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and see you next time.